Now let's go across to Lakhimpur. Remember, we said Lakhimpur was in the headlines last year because of the deaths of farmers there. Protesting farmers were run over, and the son of the junior minister of state, Ajay Mishra, is the main accused in that case. He was recently let off on bail. Now, we believe Ajay Mishra has arrived for casting his vote in Lakhimpur. There's a lot of security there, as you can imagine. There you can see a lot of security at that polling booth where Ajay Mishra has now gone in to cast his vote. Remember, his son Ashish Mishra is one of the main accused in the Lakhimpur case in which farmers were run over. 8 people had died, 4 of them farmers, 1 reporter, and then 3 others were said to have been lynched by angry farmers. So Ajay Mishra has been extremely controversial, with the opposition demanding that he step down, saying it's untenable that he continue in the home ministry as a junior minister at a time when his son is an accused in this murder case, something that the Supreme Court had also indicated when it said, well, obviously this case can't be handed over to the CBI, as the CBI does fall under the Home Ministry. But how big of an issue has that been, this election, in this particular area where the BJP has done extremely well, where Ajay Mishra is from, and he's one of the big leaders there from Lakhimpur. So there you can see a bit of, confusion and chaos there as Ajay Mishra has arrived to cast his vote. The media, of course, wanting to speak to him, but a huge contingent, a security contingent there to protect the minister, and as he arrived at this particular polling station to cast his vote. Well, there you can see visuals of the minister emerging after having cast his vote, but really it doesn't seem like he wants to speak to the media at all, which has been pretty much what we've seen even as he went out for campaigning in UP after his son was released from jail. It has been very controversial. In fact, the families of the farmers who were killed in Lakhimpur approached the top court against the bail being granted to Ashish Mishra, the son of Ajay Mishra Teni, as he is called there. There you can see the police ensuring that no media is able to even approach the minister, even shutting the gates, it seems, on the media and not letting them follow the minister. Though we have been seeing in other polling stations, as leaders arrive to cast their vote, the media does surround them post that, and they do speak to the media. But Ajay Mishra, someone who has been extremely controversial, with the opposition hitting out over him in parliament as well. We've seen protests over him, but really it's been brazened out, and the BJP in fact has said there is no need for him to resign, that there is no question that it is that he is facing no charges. It is his son who is facing these charges, and his son has now been granted bail in this very, very controversial case in October when farmers were protesting in Lakhimpur Kheri, when Ajay Mishra in fact had come there. And the convoy of cars ran over the protesting farmers, and Ashish Mishra was said to have been driving one of those cars.